Insania in trouble?
Bottom lane. Yep, there's our first blood. Gardic sitting so very low during all of that too, but Crystal Vein just a little bit slower, a little bit squishier, and they have a little...
This clicks, but Boxy soon has shards again. Not quite in time though.
HOKORI. Hey, Lumiere, I brought these for you.
Yeah, not really perfect though, because he didn't connect it to a creep wave or anything. He just had to run away from the Tusk, of course. Boxy being very oppressive.
Again. In the bottom lane this time, Insania will get the kill on Gardic before eventually falling.
Oh, so he died without TP now. Big impact for him. Gonna have to walk, and we all know how fast it's something.
It's a consolation prize is essentially what it is. Sorry you died, but here, at least you can get back to lane faster.
Speaking of lane, yeah, they're switching.
Mickey does have Pulverize now, so if anyone shows up, get the Onslaught. Does see Gardic, so we'll see the Onslaught doesn't even need that Pulverize. Glimpsed right back over, so he's happy with that because, hey, look at this. It's a nice rune here for Mickey. Old Stompy Feet's gonna be able to go even faster stomping around.
Bit careless there by Gardic. He had a high ground ward, but he didn't respect it.
Analog, there's the Pulverize, the shake, the clicks from Matu. Gonna try to get out of there, but the snowball was ready and waiting, so this tower now looking to belong to the side of Liquid as they do fort out. Teleport will come in. It's a little bit scary for that disruptor, but look at Mickey. He's already hunting. He's looking to see if he can get his hands on someone else. And there's the HOKORI, so there's going to be the Onslaught, the Trample. Does get tossed back, but I don't think that's going to stop Mickey here. As the shards do come through. So it's going to be the Eidolons at the last second that pick up the kill.
Good way to enable Mickey, and this is all they need. Like, if you get level 6 on Primal Beast, I don't think you need to keep laning or farming at all. You can literally just turn him into an added pause 4. And that's what they're doing. They're playing it like double pause 4s right now, just running around and ganking with a Tusk.
Look at Matu and Gardic just like, no, 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 no. He knows what's coming. He knows his death is at hand. You know you're not safe when Drow just starts running at you like that.
They're now supporting...
There's also Insania with the Crystal Maiden.
Yeah,
Like
Zai also called out there's a ward there. He pinged out that, you know, those Eidolons were nuked from Fog of War. They don't find it, though.
Middle lane.
We're just down to the right.
Find themselves Matu. The toss over to Vitali. Do have the gust, but these babies should be able to chew through Matu. In the top lane, the Onslaught does get used. They'll get the kill on Analog. And Insania trying to close this gap here. Trying to slow him down just a little bit. Just has the brown boots. Does get glimpsed back.
Midas, it's a little bit greedy, I think.
You think he should be more active? Foxy, nice snowball. We'll be able to dodge away from the avalanche. Bounce over onto that gun too. Matumba Man trying to get in position. Get the Walrus Punch on Gardic. He'll have to back off because of that ultimate coming out from the Disruptor. But they have the last hit coming into play. And they get the show. It's the HOKORI left behind here. He's gonna get shaken down by the Primal Beast.
Yeah, a little hop as well with a Tumbler Story. Gets up to the high ground, farms the camp.
Eidolons versus Spiders. Okay, that's not fair. You can't do that, Analog. That was strictly between the summons. Now Zai.
Oh, he stops the
Get tossed back over to the... Oh, that's... Could have been a nice moment for the... Oh, again, the black hole. That was very unfortunate for the side of HOKORI. They did not want him there. I feel like Zai had a moment of just like, oh, hey, yeah, this is perfect positioning. Thank you.
And not a single tip. Damn, Liquid are just all business. That toss into...
This outpost for themselves.
You can see his short little face palm there as he died to the neutral. It's not very proud of that, no. It happens, man. It happens.
It does. Absolutely does. Analog, though, here in the corner is silent. They have the Wraith Pack. Even go through with the Onslaught as Boxy opening up in the back line. Sees Gardic. Frostbite's going to get used, and a couple clicks should do the trick. This time Insania finishing him off. So this tower is going to go down. That'll open up the outpost for the side of Liquid. I like the way that they're...
It's falling pretty fast to her. She has a good amount of spiders.
They're going to send Zai back, though, to see if they can kind of deal with what she's got. And another hero, too, sending back the Crystal Maiden, so...
Meanwhile, Boxy's chasing in the other side of the map.
Yeah, he found himself the HOKORI. Got the snowball, finish off, and now Lumiere, his own Tusk, but needs to be careful because he's not alone. In comes Vitali, they'll be able to blow him up, but there's the Onslaught, there's the trample over onto Lumiere. Crystal Maiden letting it go, the Pulverize. They will make Lumiere pay for killing Boxy.
Yeah, good catch by Boxy. Even though he didn't have people right behind him, he knew that, okay, we're
Not in my Dota 2. Nikkei, seeing Vitaly's gonna try running over. He does get glimpsed away though, so he'll resume his initial position, and 20 minutes, it's gonna be a haste rune top.
Tango's coming bottom. They wanted to try Matumba,
Well, they have the
friends.
Olacore. They have so much damage that he's just immediately evaporated. They cancel out those TPs. They'll grab Analog. You cannot escape the black hole, even if you are in your little rolling thunder. So this tower.
So notably there, the ether lens allowed him to catch him from.
That's a very cool observation. BKB completed now for Morphling. Nikkei being that wall front and center.
Also BKB on him. Yes,
BKB, oh, it's a good avalanche though. The opening up for the Olacore, but immediately, oh, look at this nice static storm that gets dropped though, as Nikkei is forced back. The Olacore falling. Lumiere getting off some of these clicks over onto Boxy. Just be careful though, the BKB is over. Mickey though so low, so is Boxy. They're both gonna head out. And while this is going on, Zai blinking forward. They drop the Wraith Pact over on this Brood Mother. In comes Crystal Maiden. Xenia has a Frostbite. It's gonna follow up with the ultimate, with the snowball, with the onslaught, and one big old punch. So we'll make the Brood Mother pay for pushing in this mid lane once they had finished healing.
A oppressive position to just keep them in their base. For now they're on the map, but it feels like Liquid are just more and more assertive for every minute that passes here.
No, Boxy, alright, he's just blinks forward, finds himself Gardic. Gardic is not looking too great here. We'll use the static storm, but Boxy does not care about this. He's the only one over there. He's real tanky.
Tier 2 mid tower now, next target for Matumba. Starts shooting and everyone else just playing around him. They have Black Hole ready.
I love the way that they're playing this. Zai finding the opening on Lumiere. We'll get the Gust off, get the Science. They can get in position. If they want to use this Black Hole, they're gonna use it to ensure that they can kill the Morphling.
And Lumiere, both Lumiere and Analog are having no game at all. It's super difficult.
Definitely, you know, have been doing their homework as well as the players, so that does make things a little bit more difficult. A bit of a glimpse here for Matumba Man. Avalanche is gonna get dropped, but they don't have the static storm. Snowball over onto the Olacore. Gardic on the back lines too is just getting stomped away by Mickey, and these arrows coming out now from Drow, just doing so much damage. Boxy though does get chewed up by the spider, so Vitaly will find a kill. But Roche is back up. There's 3 dead. Morph's gonna be up in a Molacore. Still have Insania in this area, as is Matu. But they'll push out this bottom wave and then send everybody back.
Watch out.
Xenia, yeah, there is, oh, he's forced up on the cliffside. A beautiful ward, but, gonna be able to go get off the ultimate on the back line, so they bluff Analog, and Insania, he's absolutely safe because of that black hole and that beautiful Crystal Maiden ulti. It was just absolutely perfect as an ultra kill now for Matumba Man.
Oh my goodness, that was some good reaction there by Zai coming in and...
Matu, the upgrade, rather, with the Aghanim Shard.
Indeed, he is a dangerous hero for Morphling to watch out for as well.
Hypothermia is nothing to sneeze at, no pun intended. Alright, the follow-up again. They keep jumping onto Theolacore. Get pretty far back, but the Pulverize, alright, this time Mickey will be successful. As they'll put pressure over onto this other rat. Again, you have to be a little bit careful. Matu still has the Aegis for 40-something seconds. It's gonna get glimpsed back by Gardic, but these arrows do so much damage. Plus the multi-shot. The black hole over onto the backlines from Zai, just holding onto Lumiere and Vitaly, but he needed the rest of his team to be there, as it looks like he's gonna just get shred apart. Boxy next to fall. Matu's coming back up again. They'll get off a Frostbite. There's just nothing to help save him, though. Crystal Maiden and Insania trying to do whatever he can, but they'll end up losing him. As it looks like Matu does manage to get out.
Really fantastic hold there again. I mean, nice black hole by Zai, but he didn't have any damage following through in it because the Drow was being brought down. So if Drow is not auto-attacking into the black hole and you also don't have Primal Beast around, then even though he caught 2 heroes, it doesn't really end up doing that much. Now HOKORI storming down the mid lane. They realize that this is a good timing to do something. Only 30 seconds here, so gotta make quick use of it.
And there's no black hole available. Several of these supports are down. There's gonna be the onslaught though. Lumiere is silenced. The hypothermia, they just burst him. Very nicely done. The Pulverize picking up and just shaking Vitaly. Mickey chasing out to Gardic, and it's a glimpse away, but they're gonna force Staff Mati forward. Doesn't quite manage to connect with the cusp of the onslaught coming forward. Oh, he manages to go and catch him, but doesn't matter. These arrows are flying true, and they'll kill off guard.
Yeah, that hypothermia, you were serious about it. He comes in and behind as well. Matumba just keeps right-clicking here. Mega creeps are secured and they are going for the throne. HOKORI still trying to hold on here. Don't want to tap out here. Every single chance they have, even if it's slim, they need to keep trying.
Matu feeling very strong. Boxy does blink forward. The hypothermia stacks. It's nice. They fall from the static storm though. So Boxy now is just trapped over in the corner, but they still manage to get the kill on Lumiere. He's dead. There is no buyback on this Morphling. His analog rolling around in circles will get clicked down. Oh my goodness. Mickey with the BKB picks up the tally, shakes them about, and yeah, they will indeed call it. Liquid 2-0ing HOKORI and looking to be an excellent form coming up from those last 10